Hi, and welcome to the Digital Digging YouTube channel. In this video, we're taking a look at the Soviet MiG-15Bis. In much the same way as the Soviet Union had surprised the Germans with the speed and secrecy of their tank development during World War II, they managed to duplicate the feat in the 1950s with the MiG-15. The West hadn't had an inkling of its existence until they encountered the sleek, silver, swept-wing fighters which could outrun, outclimb, outdive and outturn practically anything in the skies at the time. The origins of this performance boost lie in the decision by the British government to sell the Soviet Union a Rolls-Royce Nene turbojet together with blueprints on the understanding that any further units built would be subject to a license fee. As far as I can gather, they're still waiting for the check. Within 8 months of the exchange, the Nene had been put into production with a few modifications, renamed the Klimov RD-45, and was powering the latest aircraft of the Mikoyan Gurevich Bureau, the MiG-15. Probably the conflict the MiG-15 is most synonymous with is the Korean War, which is where it was first employed and displayed its impressive superiority. And although it certainly did conduct itself extremely well, it should be noted that Commander Peter Carmichael of the Fleet Air Arm managed to shoot down a MiG-15 in his piston-driven Hawker Sea Fury. Early in the conflict, P-51 Mustangs, B-29s, F-80 Shooting Stars and F-84 Thunderjets roamed the skies above Korea with little opposition until the MiG-15 appeared on the scene and turned the air war upside down. On April the 12th, 1951, also known as Black Thursday by the United States Air Force pilots, 3 MiG squadrons totaling 30 aircraft attacked 3 squadrons of B-29 Superfortress bombers under the escort of around 100 F-80 Shooting Stars and F-84 Thunderjets. The MiGs easily outflew the escorts, shot down 3 B-29s and damaged 7 more before retiring to their base unscathed. In response to this incident, US sorties over Korea were halted for 3 months, and it wasn't until the F-86 Sabre appeared on the scene that the MiGs encountered anything that could truly give them a run for their money. The Korean War was the first conflict that witnessed large-scale jet-to-jet engagements, with so many of these taking place in a region of the northwestern part of North Korea that it became known to United Nations pilots as MiG Alley. In the game we have a number of MiGs, but for the purposes of this video we're looking at the MiG-15Bis. It's a Tier 4 aircraft with a battle rating of 9.0. It has a maximum speed of 676 miles per hour or 1089 kilometers per hour and a turn time of 20.3 seconds. It's armed with a pair of 23mm NR-23 cannon with 160 rounds and a reload speed of 40 seconds, and a single 37mm N-37D cannon with 40 rounds and a reload time of 60 seconds. It can also carry up to 1,102 pounds or 500 kilos of bombs. This is probably the ultimate boom and zoom aircraft in the game, and again, in the game, is broadly viewed as the best jet fighter bar none. Though it can be used as a ground attacker, I've rarely seen it done. You're best off staying high and choosing your targets carefully before descending. You don't have a great deal of ammo, which is fine, because a short burst using all 3 cannon at once is usually enough to either cripple or obliterate whatever you were screaming past. And although I refer to it as the ultimate boom and zoomer, which still stands, the MiG-15Bis can be surprisingly agile in the turn. You may or may not have a long road to travel before you finally unlock this one, but I think it's fair to say that it's definitely worth the wait. Okay, that's it for another video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please leave a like. It helps the channel immensely and contributes to the futile numbers game that's the lifeblood of a struggling YouTuber. If you don't like it, then seriously, what's wrong with you? I'm not saying that there has to be something wrong with you not to like it, I'm just baffled by why you come back week after week to not like my videos. It is apparently, however, your right to do so. I mean, that is what the not like button is there for, and perhaps I should just get over myself. Right then, I'm off, and I hope to see you for the next one. Cheerio chaps, and take care. Bye bye.